Hi Taurus, this is going to be your love reading for November of 2018. I hope you guys are all doing well, and if you are in the US and celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys celebrated with all your friends and family and loved ones. Okay, so I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, pulling a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side, and you will pick and choose which side is you and the other is the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, alright? And I'm having some vegan pumpkin spice latte I got at Whole Foods. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Actually, I was going to mention that before, well, when I started filming the video, I felt like it was so uncomfortable, and usually I'm not that uncomfortable. Like, I kept saying, like, stumbling my words, like, hi guys, like, it was weird. And I felt, yeah, I just felt uncomfortable. So maybe this month, or as you're watching this, you are feeling uncomfortable, or you just got out of like a weird situation, or you've been feeling maybe a little more like self-conscious of yourself for no reason, you don't understand why, because I was definitely feeling that. And actually, as I'm saying that, I remember now my cousin, she not dated, but she went like, she was kind of talking to, went on a date with a guy, and he was a Taurus, and he was like a really attractive guy. He had played football in college, at the school I went to, and I think now does like modeling and stuff. Like, he's, all the girls like really liked him. He's a really attractive guy. But I guess she said that she didn't feel like it felt too superficial for her. Like, he was only with her because he said that they like looked good together and that people would stare at them, they would make cute babies, but that like when they actually went out and hung out and went to eat, that there was no substance in the conversation. And he was like just self-conscious the whole time. He would like go and like brush his teeth in the bathroom, or like, I don't know, just like he was so self-conscious, like more than like she was, and she just felt like it wasn't really like a real connection. Maybe some of you can relate, or maybe it's happened to you. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. So maybe that's happened to you, or this could be on your end, and maybe you have been a little too superficial about your connections or people around you. And maybe it's been like an unconscious or conscious thing that you need to work on a little bit. Okay? Alright, so now I don't want you guys to get offended because I say that, okay? It came to mind, so I feel like someone needs to hear that. Let's see. Taurus for November. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. Okay, interesting. So I feel like some of you possibly may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe something with them hasn't been going right, or like there was going to be a new start with them, but something went wrong, or it's just like in delay. Something that had initially started between the two of you now is at a pause, or just didn't happen for whatever reason. But let's see. So starting on your end here, we have Four of Pentacles, which I pretty much think of you guys. And here I feel it's someone. Then we have the King of Wands, and then the Eight of Swords. I don't know why I was gonna say Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. So you guys, I kind of feel like what I was saying in the beginning, maybe some of you, it doesn't have to be you, maybe this is the other person, but maybe you've been too focused on other things, and you've kind of put your emotions and feelings on the side, and you're focused more on physical, earthly things. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's money, maybe it's your career, maybe it's schoolwork. And not to say that these things aren't important, because they probably are in your life, but I feel like maybe it's like your only priority, possibly. So I feel like you're really focused on other things, and you've probably been saving a lot, or you've just been really practical and self-sufficient about things. And this could even be with like your own time and your love with other people, or with like the partner you're with, or someone you're interested in. But at the same time, I see that you are very like in your position of power. Like, you are feeling very creative and motivated and passionate for something. This can be for your partner or for, you know, whatever you're working on, your project, work, school. But I think maybe something happened or something hasn't been working out, and this is why you feel like this, feel bounded, tied up in your head, just upset. It could just be that, like, whatever, maybe you've been so focused on something else that this other area of your life is not getting enough attention, and that's why it's failing or collapsing. And that's why you're like, what? Like, in your head, and it's getting the best of you. But 9 is, to me, being like stuck, and also probably having some blockages that you need to work on as well. But let me see. I'm gonna ask, why is Taurus feeling like this? Clarify the 9. I'm sorry, 8 of Swords. Why do I keep saying 9? Okay, clarify the 8 of Swords. Why is Taurus feeling like this? So I feel like you are dealing with a fire sign though, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, this could be their energy as well. Why is Taurus feeling like this? Okay, I'll get back to that once I start talking about this because I think it's going to tie in. So on the other side here, we have the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ace of Wands. Wow, right? A lot of new beginnings. And then the 6 of Wands, but in reverse. So here we have so many new beginnings. This could be someone getting a new job, getting news of a new project they got hired for, to be a leader on, buying a new house, moving as well, moving locations, starting a new relationship. It could be so many things. And then here with the Ace of Wands, this is also just new beginnings. These two combine are really good energies, new beginnings for a lot of new things that you're passionate about, that make you happy. This action, a lot of action taking place. So like real movement that you see in your life. But with the 6 of Wands here, because 6 of Wands usually in the upright is like victory, and I see it as like, you know, like a yes card. And in the reverse here, I feel like it's kind of in delay, or just something, some new beginning that this person or whoever's on this side wanted is not happening the way that they wanted, or the timing is off. So it's just not, it's in delay or just not happening yet. That's what it could mean, or just not happening at all. But I kind of feel like it's just not happening yet. Maybe the timing could be off. It's not the right time for this new beginning. And when I asked to clarify the 8 of Swords, why is Taurus, why are you guys feeling bounded like this? Why are you feeling like this? Why do you have these blockages? And to clarify, we had the Fool card. Okay, so maybe it's new beginning, this new beginning that's not happening, or maybe you're scared of this new beginning as well. But I kind of feel like one person wanted to start something new. Maybe this is like moving in together, or someone wanted to move in and the other person was like, no, not yet. Or it just wasn't the right time as well. But I feel like you on your end are hesitant about whatever this new beginning is, or maybe this relationship. Maybe someone wanted a new, wanted you guys to be exclusive, like be, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, or wanted an engagement, wanted to level up their your guys' commitment, wherever you guys stand right now. And for some reason, it didn't happen. But I'm getting like so many scenarios, like so many things. Like it could be that one person wasn't ready and the other person was, or it could be that just like some kind of obstacle came in the way, like, oh, my schedule for this doesn't match up with this, like, oh, I didn't get that apartment and it's way on the other side of the city, or so many things, and it's just like, oh, look, so it's in delay. So there's some frustrations here, but let me clarify. Let's clarify, please, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, so let me know if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe an air sign as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I kind of feel more fire, but it could just be their energy too. maybe you wanted something new with the fire sign and it didn't work out, or they denied you, or you denied them, possibly. Oh, interesting. I kind of saw this card come out when I was shuffling a little bit earlier. So we got the Seven of Wands to clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. So 7 is number of problems and fears, and definitely you can see in this picture, this guy's like, he just seems like he's working really hard and frustrated, doesn't seem very happy about what he's doing. So this new beginning required a lot of work, and a lot of work that maybe one person wasn't willing to do, or maybe it was just too much work for both people to handle, and that's why it's just not the right time, or it's just not going to work out. So it could be a lot of different scenarios, but I feel like right now it's just not the right time, and it's just going to take too much work. Like I'm getting there's easier things to do, there's easier ways to do things, and right now it's not the right time because it requires more work than is needed, than you should have to do. Okay, let's see here. What is the mutual energy between Taurus and the other person? What is the mutual energy between Taurus and the other person? I also kind of feel like maybe the person you're dealing with may be thinking that it's too much work, or maybe you're too much work, or this relationship requires too much effort for them, and that's why right now this new beginning is just like not an option, or it's just on hold. What is the mutual energy between Taurus and the person? Yeah, okay, mutual energy. We have, sorry, 8 of Pentacles. So definitely needs some work. Both people need to work and build on this. I think it's still, this new beginning is not the right choice right now because there's still a lot of work to be done between you guys. Maybe you still need to get to know each other better. Maybe you guys still need to work on each other's careers and finances and just, you know, practical things in life before you can jump into anything, you know, bigger and more serious. So the mutual energy is that you both have a lot of work on your plate, probably both have lots of things to do, and you both need to probably have more time to get to know each other and stuff, and get your other things that you need to get done out the way before you jump into anything or make any big commitments. How does Taurus feel about this person? How does Taurus feel about this person? Also, we had 8 show up twice here, and 8 is really a good number to me. It's like inner strength, inner power, also signifying like, you know, money and prosperity coming towards you. So I feel like right now for you Taurus, you need to work on yourself, and whatever you're focusing on probably needs more of your attention. And if you keep working really hard at that, it's going to bring you a lot of, you know, prosperity and abundance. And I think that's what you guys both need to do on your own first. Wow, okay. So you got Wheel of Fortune. This is a great card. So like I was saying, right? I just feel like a lot of good things are going to be coming your way, abundance, new beginnings, but right now is not the right time. So it's in delay. So if you've been thinking, before you started watching this, were like, oh, I don't know if I should try this, or like, should I ask my girlfriend? Should I ask them to move in with me? Should I move to them? Should I move there? Should I do this? I think you should wait on that, and before you're like, until you're actually ready and have everything settled and paid, you know, things off. I think you should wait because you do have something good happening, and you're gonna be really lucky. You have a lot of good things coming for you. It's just right now, whatever that was gonna be this new beginning or start of a new relationship, it's not the right time, I think, or maybe not the right person, and you have something better coming in that is actually going to bring you more happiness and just more good fortune. Let me see. Oh, how does this other person feel about Taurus? How does this other person feel about Taurus? How does this other person... Okay, we got the moon card. This is usually Pisces. But so because it's in reverse, I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, feels like you hide things. I feel like this other person feels like maybe you're a little secretive or hide things and that you need to open up more. Or also that I feel like maybe between you guys there needs to be more growth and more spiritual connection and emotional connection, and both of you need to, or they more so feel like you need to open up more and just be more expressive and share what's on your mind. And I also feel like they may think that you don't talk to them about, like, you know, your own life, your work life, and so that makes them feel not as close to you. I can see that. Let's get a simple answer card for each side. So for you and for the other person. Let's get one for Taurus, one for the other person. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, and the other person. Okay, so let's start with them. They got card number 42 and it says have fun. Oh. Alright, so I feel like, yeah, this person's probably been working really hard, hence how frustrated they look right here. They need to have more fun. Maybe they need to have more fun with you as well, and they feel like you guys need to have more fun together as well and not just be so focused on work and, you know, all the real life stuff. Make time to have some fun as well. And you got card number 33 and it says see the light. So cute. And I feel like this is telling me to tell you to be hopeful, to be positive, and to see the good in every situation. Okay, like when something is not going right or not going in your favor, in your way, in whatever situation, at work, at home, in your relationship, see the good in everything. See the good in people. See the good in just every situation you can and change your perspective, and that's really going to help you a lot. And it's really going to just change, by changing your mindset like that, it's really like practicing law of attraction. It's going to bring in more, like, better things into your life. Instead of being like, oh, I didn't get that thing, or like, oh, I wish I would have done this. Like, be like, oh, well, you know what? It wasn't meant to be. I know something better is going to come. I feel like that's what this card is trying to tell you. But you do have new beginnings ahead, and Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be very lucky. Probably at the end of the month, something good is going to happen, and you might get really lucky with something. But mutual energy between you and the other person, keep building, keep growing, keep communicating. Probably you need to get to know each other a little bit more before jumping into anything or before making anything official. Or if you guys are already in a relationship, I think you need to keep doing both people need to put in enough work and effort to get to know each other better and make time for each other and have fun together as well. Like, plan dates. Even if you guys have been married or together for so long and you're like, whatever. No, you have to make time for each other and have fun and rekindle the romance, you know? That's always important. Alrighty, so Taurus, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and yeah, I appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes. They really help me out a lot. And please let me know in the comments if it did resonate with you and what your situation is. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take care.